hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have time for anything that's gonna harm me. It may be hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have hard to understand. Words have the power. I don't have time.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting chugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss beat, nigga got the Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting chugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss beat, nigga got the hood. Real boss beat, nigga got the hood. He ain't never leave his pretty on God. Nigga got the hood, nigga got the hood.
And I waited for you, but you never showed. Girl, where you at? Ooh, where you at?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Grand Rising. Good morning. Good morning. This is your girl, Nicole Reloaded, and we locked and loaded with another live stream. I can't sleep. And it's supposed to be like, it's Vlogmas, okay? So Vlogmas means you're supposed to vlog all the way up until the beginning of the year. Can I do it? I don't know. Take one day at a time, child. So I couldn't sleep, got up, washed my face, brushed my face and washed my teeth. And I said, well, let me come on and say hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing? Is anybody up or is it just my bipolar ass? Anyway, I'm gonna go on my other phone. Okay. I'm gonna go on my other phone and give y'all some updates And then if you want to come up here and click the link and you're not with no fugazi, unnecessary malarkey, we can shoot the willy bobo with each other. Whoever is out there, can you please hit the like button? Thank you. Shout out to Uncle Tim. Okay, now I was looking on YouTube. Okay, now they're saying it's breaking news that Derek Chauvin, the one that murdered George Floyd, he was poked over 22 times. And the inmate that poked him over 22 times said that he did it for Black Lives Matter. So that's what's new. Diddy going to jail. That's what the people say. That Diddy going to jail for, out here, him and Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall is just a nasty ninja. Okay. My phone is not coming on. YouTube is tripping and saying there's no connection. I'm sorry. So anyway, if anybody is up, you can come up here, but let's see. Does the YouTube app need to be updated or something? Because it's not working. Please don't tell me my internet is down. My phone's saying there's no connection. I apologize. I don't know why it's doing that. How annoying. Okay, let me restart the device. So anyway, how is everybody doing on this early Saturday morning? Have you put up your Christmas tree? I'm going to be putting mine up tomorrow. I gotta go rummaging through the garage and pull that something up out of there. I got a big old Scooby-Doo. I gotta get a jumpy cord so I can strap him down, and then my little Snoopies. And I'm so mad because my Black Santas got smashed. I paid like $100 and some a piece for them, and they're broken. I'm so heartbroken over it. Hello, Moto. So anyway, who gonna come up here and hit the link with me? Let's talk some mess, baby. Let's talk about you two streets. Let's talk about all the messy and the messy that makes me. Let's talk about mess. Let's talk about mess. Oh, let me stop. Okay. So I've been single for so long that I think that I got dust on my booty. I'm starting to feel some type of way. And I think my daughter told me that it was abnormal, that, I'm a woman of a particular age. And she was like, Mama, you need to start dating. So, I'm putting myself out there, child. And I'm going to try to date. But Lord Jesus. I mean, how do you even date anymore? Like, how you do that? Like, where we supposed to meet up at? Like at the juicing place? Like, can we go to, like, we're going to go to the gym? There's one dude wanted me to, he wanted to take me out and he ain't had no damn car. I said, how you going to take a woman out on a date? You going to catch the bus to where we going to meet at? Like, I mean, I ain't trying to act like I'm all that, but you gotta at least have a damn car and a driver's license. Jesus Christ. I gotta get it. And then dating ain't free. It ain't free to date. Is it free to date? It costs to date, don't it? I mean, do men even pay for meals anymore? Like how it work, you know? Like what do you wear on a first date? Like it's not even a date. Okay, so if you meet somebody the first time, I don't consider that as a date. Like we just meeting up, getting acquainted with each other, you know. I don't know. Where is a nice place to meet? Mm-mm. I'm old school. But men, they don't, I don't know, they don't approach women like they used to. Well, not down here. But maybe, but you do have to put yourself out there. You can't say, "Oh, well, God sent me a husband," and you don't do the work. You know, you got to be willing to do the work. But men be wanting to have sex like so soon. They be wanting to try it out. They be wanting to stick their penis up in you and stuff. Like I haven't been intimate with a man in so long. Mm, I probably got coochie cobwebs. That's why I think I'm an asexual because I don't have no desire to be intimate with a man. But that can change because I don't want to grow old by myself. I don't think that's healthy. God put us here to have a partner. I would like to have a man I don't know, I would like to have a man I can build a friendship with, you know, like we can be friends. But I want to do like some road trips. I want to travel with the girls, you know, go down to, I don't know, Puerto Rico, go some damn where, shoot. Okay. Run up and down the beach. Let my hair flow in the wind. The little hair I got left. Okay. It's too early in the morning for this. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so Derek Chauvin, he was like I said, they poked him 22 times. I wonder is he gonna even that man probably 22 times and you ain't unalived? Wow. So what's going on these YouTube streets? Ew, what? It's a doodle tooth and okay, this is tooth restoration. Oh, that poor tooth looked like it hurt. Let me see. I'm trying to find something, y'all. So I'm sorry. Okay, my phone just came on. There's this channel called Prayer Storm TV. It's a really awesome channel. Let me see. I wonder what y'all think about what's her name? Let me see. Her name is Peach, and I think she's a part of like the mommy sector. Child, Peach said she went from welfare to food stamps, and she got all them beautiful babies. And she come on and she talk about her husband and about what he not doing and how he be gambling and how she gamble. And they say that she got like she has these courses or whatever, and the people want their refunds from the courses and stuff. She gets some fat numbers. Like she do these shorts and she gets like thousands of views. That's how she pay her bills. As part of it is her social media. Her name is Peach McIntyre, I think. Let me see what she does. Let me see what she does. She said she a woman. She want to be stabbed and jabbed. Damn. Beat it up. But her husband name is, I think her husband name is Wood, or maybe that's his nickname, child. I don't know. I'm just coming across her the last month or so, but I haven't really done a deep dive into Miss Peach. But there's another woman on here calling herself Miss Peach husband side chick, and this girl got video after video after video after video after video about how she been banging Miss Peach husband, and Miss Peach ran away from. She had to get a break, and she took her a mommycation, and she said she took herself, I think, to the. She went to the casino, and she had her a whole spa day or whatever. And then the other girl, I don't know what her name is. She was, oh, excuse me. She was on her channel talking all kinds of mess about how she didn't, how she was side chick. I should do some reactions though to her. She's kind of interesting. She got like seven kids, and she be cussing her mama out. She say her mama abused her. She can't stand her mama, and it's like, oh, child. Okay, so she talking about she she said she talking about she was talking about masturbation. Yeah, she's funny. And she not afraid to be in front of the camera. She show her stomach and she show all kinds of stuff. When she be on here crying about this damn husband of her. Who got a vasectomy at 6? Anyway, y'all, I'm just on here rambling. Nothing important. If anybody out there you want to hit the link, you're more than welcome to come up. Let me see. Yeah, this the live that I was watching of her, and she was. Let me see. Mm. See, that's why I'm single. I don't want to go through all that side bitches, getting to know the mom. Now I gotta meet your mammy. So then your mama might don't like me, and maybe she liked me too much. Now I gotta pick up and take her to the stove child. I don't know. Then we all get along, and now my daughter don't like you, and then it's like, oh Lord, and then your son think like my daughter. It just, I don't know. It just be too much. I don't know. I need to think positive, but I'm gonna talk to my therapist, child, about dating. Because when I see some of these videos, and then like, how do you date? And then like, and you on social media, like if it don't work, like, do you need to make the man sign an NDA, a non-disclosure, or he gonna try to turn you into content, or she'll turn you into content if things don't work out, and he come out and expose you and say she only cooked for me 3 times a week and she wouldn't give me no head. Like, what do you do? Do you tell your significant other? Well, how? Well, if you're dating somebody, you can't hide that you have social media. Eventually, they're gonna find out. And her comments be something else, y'all. 15,000 a month. Wow. When you do get older, things can like change. Like that's the thing too. You gotta. A man don't want his woman all frumpy and stuff. He want her looking good, and when you become, when you like teen mom, you got your hair thrown back. You know what I'm saying? Tied up, braids tied up, hair pent back. You got kids, got one grandbaby holding on to the hip, and the teenagers yelling and screaming and stuff like that. How can somebody have time for dating? Like, dating sound like a job. Cause I know the man that I'm gonna be with. He want, when as soon as I cook for him, I know he gonna be like, "Baby, can you please cook for me?" My ex wanted to be back with me. I don't know. I don't know. I told him I'd meet up with him. I mean, he's still chocolate and sexy. Maybe I'll just let him rub on my booty or something. But you know, mm, he got him a good job, Savannah. I like a man that's in I like a man that knows how to stimulate my mind. I need a man that can stimulate my mind. I don't like no dumb, ignorant man that can't communicate. Like that's how you turn me on. Like you gotta be smart, like stimulate me. And then I need to be physically attracted to you. You have to have your teeth. You just have to. If not, like you just gotta go to the dentist. Like we just gotta fix that together. I'll hold your hand, you know, because oral hygiene is really important. hmm So her and Wood got married. She was 16 and he was 18, and now they financially doing pretty good. But I'm wondering why people saying that she owed him money for classes and stuff. What people are doing, for their social media platforms. They create their own, like their own community, their own universe on, social media. And she has a really maybe she'll say her little saying. It's, you know, us, us as women, we have to get into a position to where we take care of ourselves and stop letting ourselves go, you know, because ain't nobody gonna take care of you like you. Don't no man want no woman that's all busted and disgusted. You got to keep a man stimulated, just like a woman don't want her man to physically just not give a care about himself. But life can be hard. Shoot, life gets tough, but you have to pencil in time for yourself. And when the holidays come, it get hard. A lot of us have lost family members. I know for me, I miss my mother a lot. I get sad around the holidays. I, struggle to sleep. I have, dreams about my mom. You know, Christmas ain't been the same since she been gone. Can't even bring her back, you know, and still got to push through. So y'all that still got y'all parents, love on your parents, man. And if y'all into it, then y'all need to figure out how to make things work, damn it. You only get, you know, one mama and one daddy. Some of us are blessed to maybe have two mamas and two daddies due to circumstances, but hold on to your family, man. You know. And these youngsters, the young folks, they going through so much because social media got their heads twisted like a bag of licorice. They so darn confused, they don't know what to do. So social media be getting up in people's heads. That, especially that artificial intelligence, got people on here thinking that they buff and they ain't even buff, knowing damn well you don't look like that. Okay. sitting around trying to pretend like I'm gonna make New Year's resolutions. No, don't make no New Year's resolutions. Just make change overall. Strive to be better. To be better, you know? Strive to be better. Cox Cable gets on my gosh darn nerves. As much money as I pay these people a month, the internet go down in the middle of the night. Ugh, it's just so ugh. Anyway, let's finish. Let me finish listening to what Peach was saying. Oh, she said, yeah, that's okay. So somebody down in her comments said, but I'm not waiting. But I'm not waiting no years for a man to change. That's a waste of time. Somebody said, never. If I was a man, I wouldn't change either. If you're going to just complain about it and keep accepting it. If you don't create any form of boundaries in any relationship, people treat you how you let them treat you. If they treat you like dog poo and you keep accepting it and not creating boundaries and saying, communicate effectively how this is an issue for you, a person gonna keep doing it and they're gonna up the ante. You know what they say? The same way how you got your man is the same way you supposed to do to keep him. You know, they say women's value, our dating value goes down the older that we get because there's more women to men. Men, when they get older, they get distinguished. You know, women don't get the same, um, respect as we age as women. They want the young tenderonis. But a wise man though, he like a good bottle of wine that's been, sitting there just waiting to be popped open. Cause I'm like a bottle of wine, baby. I get better in time. The longer you wait, the better Nicole's gonna taste. Wow. No, let me stop. I mean, but how can a man keep up with a woman if we changing our mind every 10 seconds? It's like, damn, girl, you said you wanted strawberry cake. Now you talking about you want lemon? Bitch, you ain't never happy. Okay. The Bible says a man rather live on the rooftop of his house instead of in the house with an unhappy wife. I think that sometimes we have unrealistic expectations in regards to relationships. Like girl, that man can't do all of that. He ain't superhuman. Just complaining. And then that's when men go to their side chick. So they can stick their peen in our mouth. Because they don't want to hear all that bull crap. Men don't be want to hear all of that. They don't. They already got to go out and deal with the world. Especially black men. Trying to just make sure they make it home without getting yoked up by the police. And then as soon as they walk through the door, They come in and we yelling and screaming, where you been at? Why you ain't answer your phone? Do you got some money there? I like, damn, shut up. Shut the up. Let the man walk in the damn door. Ugh. But then you got some of them damn men, they ain't got no friends. Watch out for a man that ain't got no damn friends, okay? Something wrong with his ass. He ain't got no friends. But some women like that. That mean that all he can do, he can become her pet, you know, her personal Uber driver. No, ain't no relationship gonna be perfect, but I don't know. Sometimes I wonder because what I get conflicted about, can we realistically request for our partner to not be with someone else when it's nature to be attracted to the opposite sex? Is it an unrealistic expectation to want your partner to be faithful, to only lick on your poot nanny? Is that unrealistic? I mean, I don't want to share my man. I want him to be mine. I don't want to share him. If he sleep with somebody else, my mind gonna separate from him. And that means I'm just gonna be turned off. I mean, but is that an unrealistic expectation? Should we expect for our partners to only, be with us? Because they say that men supposed to want to be, they meant to have multiple women. They say, shit, this man, her husband got a whole alleged side chick on here. I would be so damn embarrassed, but shit, she probably getting them fat ass YouTube checks and don't care. I mean, to that extent, like I'm gonna hold on, but that's her husband though. She got a right to hold on to her husband. That's her husband. You know, y'all can put it in there. Put it in the search bar. Peach husband Wood side chick, and she gonna pop up video after video. Ain't no romance without finance. Oh yeah. Somebody said, been in a relationship married for 40 something years. Are you all right? It's not easy, but we work things out. Yeah. I know relationships are not perfect. So, okay. Somebody said, so you stopped taking care of your looks and just repeated pregnancies through the years. You are right, Peach. Wood probably started looking at you differently as well. It isn't just him. I agree with you. It's your marriage. Don't worry about outside comments. The lady whose husband left her is bitter, mad, angry right now. So every situation is different. Don't leave your husband because your situation is not her situation. Start predicting what happens next. What happens when you go back home? You're forever optimist, hoping that Will will start thinking like you. He won't. Will you be surprised when he starts springing daddy breaks on you, leaving you to take the kids by yourself? You'll be upset because it's a one-sided power struggle, lacking in respect and full of delusion. Okay, so she went on a mommycation. She felt she was sick, she wasn't feeling good. And she got 7 children, and she felt like he wasn't helping her with the kids. And she said, bump that, I'm about to bounce. I'm going on a mommycation. I'm gonna go give me some rest, give me a massage, get my hair. I don't know if she got her hair done, but she got her nails massaged and stuff like that. She looked like she really, really is enjoying herself being away from home from the kids and getting a break. So some people are saying that she's selfish. They threatened to call CPS on her. Like, how you gonna call CPS on the lady because she left the house? Like, she got older kids. Like, people is crazy. Okay, so somebody said, let me read this comment. So, all right, so somebody said, I think Wood loves you as the mother of his kids, but he's not in love with you enough to follow his marital vows. I know a lot of couples stay together out of convenience, but there is no love there. I know this used to be me because I have always kept a good paying job, even back to college. At 55, when I got tired, I woke up one day and got a U-Haul, packed up 3 kids, and left. My parents always told me, keep you a good job. The job allowed me to walk with my head up and be free of drama. I'm 65 and now single, happy, kids all grown now, and I'm doing me. Don't waste your entire life with someone that can't love you like a real husband should. Mm. But that's her husband. I mean, is she gonna stick it out through the thick and the thick and the thin? I mean, what can anyone say? I mean, shoot, they've been together since she was 16, 16, 18. Shit, they've been together for years. 7 kids. The body goes through so much after having 6 kids, 6 children. Shit. Mm. Honey, I got 4. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine 7 children. Ooh, that's a lot of kids. And then you got to have time to take time for your relationship. You know what I'm saying? A man want a woman that will trust him. Man don't want to be with no nagging ass woman. He already got to deal with the world. He want a woman that's gonna love on him. A good man do. Now them players and stuff, they want other stuff. They want to play games and play tic-tac-toe with your booty hole and stuff. But a good man, he want a woman he can communicate with and trust his heart with and make love to his mind and his body and his spirit. A woman that will pray for him and stay fast. Ain't nothing like a good ain't nothing like a good man, Savannah. Hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe, please. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You're listening to Nicole Reloaded. Can someone that is married be infatuated with their significant other? Can you actually love your husband or wife too much? Can you? My parents were married for 52 years until my mother had passed. My daddy took care of my mama. And some people, shoot, they wish they had a damn husband cheating and all. A lot of these birds be like lonely, they cock blocking and stuff. But she shares her life on, on social media and her husband. And I know she's in one of her videos that women be DMing him and trying to get with him and stuff, and they know the man married. Somebody said, I'm going to express this. No matter what you did for your husband, other children, and felt like they didn't appreciate it, now you just want to throw them in the trash, even if they're grown, like you expressed. His other children still have Wood's blood in them. He might not express his heart hurts to you, but trust and believe is boiling in his heart. And to the topic office clearly seems that you don't want him to have a relationship with his family, his mother, his father, and siblings. Trust and believe is boiling in his entire body that he cannot interact with his family in fear of you getting mad at him. Until you put on your grown woman drawers and release that demon spirit in your body, your husband will never ever truly love you. Just because you hate your family doesn't mean he has to get it together on everything. See, now when you get married and you got the other side, your husband's side, and then you got the wife's side, because shoot, when you get married, you marry into that family too. You know, men look men. I'm gonna tell you something. For I have many men tell me, men look at women sideways that don't like their mamas, that talk mess about their mamas, and they look at you real sideways. Because if you a dog walk your mama, they thinking like, damn, what. Now, I'm not saying that there's not been, excuse me, women that have mothers that are toxic, that dealt with extreme trauma, you know, because there are some narcissistic mothers, and ooh, those some dangerous women. Are relationships, though, are they supposed to be super hard? Are they? Excuse me. Please thumbs up this video. Will be truly appreciative. Hit the like button for me. Thumbs it up or thumbs it down. Praise God. Either way, you came around. So I don't know anybody that really know about Peach. I wonder because if they got married at the age of 16 and 18, did he already have multiple children, or did he have children while they've been married? Oh, she must be going live on two platforms. Okay, so somebody says, so no, that is an unstable person who feels something different about a person or circumstances every couple of hours. That's emotional dysregulation, Peaches. Get professional help. Because she said like she keep like her emotions, she keep changing. And I know that would have to be really difficult for a man, like, Baby, I want pumpkin pie all week long. I want pumpkin pie. He come bring you pumpkin pie, and you like, no, I want cheesecake. Okay, you go get you cheesecake. You come back with cheesecake. You said, no, I don't want no damn cheesecake. I'm going on a diet. Why you bringing me cheesecake? Just because I told you I wanted cheesecake. Why you can't be a man and realize I don't need that? You just want me to be fat. Poor man sitting up there like, Jesus Christ. So then he drive off to the store, and you got some hoppity boppity. Big here come big booty Keisha. Big booty Keisha don't got all that drama. Big booty Keisha gonna put that thing on him while you still sitting there trying to run the man back and forth to the store and drag him down to the ground. Men don't want to deal with shit like that. They just don't. You keep making boundary after boundary after boundary, girl. You gonna be in shit at the bottom of a damn river. Can't nobody keep up with that. You need to have a certain set of laws in your home. Now you have a right to change your mind. I'm not saying that, but unrealistic. Make expectations that a human can actually reach. You know, because eventually we all gonna get old. Don't nobody want to die up in the house by themselves and all they got is a damn dog or two or a cat. God put us here to be fruitful and multiply. We're supposed to grow with our partners. And you do, you know, some people digress and some people regress. But eventually we all gonna get old. That's one thing that's gonna happen. That you know, you live and you die. That's a fact. You know. Mm, I don't know, y'all. Thank y'all to y'all sky watchers. I love y'all. Y'all know y'all mama babies. Okay. I don't like that. Now I can understand that when you try to express yourself to somebody and you telling them, you know, this and this in a nice way, you know, and then they just ignore you. Like when you tell your kids, baby, can you please go and clean your room? Okay, mom. 20 days later, room still ain't clean. So then when you go off, you need to clean your room. Now you the mean guy. So then you gotta find a way to utilize communication in a different way, you know. I don't know, girl. When you throwing that ass in a circle, maybe that's when you should tell them the things that you want when you bobbing and weaving on them, child. You know how many women will love a man that will clean and cook, honey? That is my love language right there. I love my love language is acts of service and gifts. Okay, do something for me. Okay, go take the car and go get it detailed, fill it up with gas, change the oil. You know what I'm saying? you know, clean the garage out, stuff like that, acts of service. I want to be with a man that is going to protect me, make me feel safe. But to each his own. Some people, maybe that's not what they, everybody want, something different. Some women won't just, want the D. Some just don't even want no sex. Neither one of them do shooting. They just like really good friends that just, every relationship is different. It's what floats your boat. But it's just really sad to see a lot of, I don't know, a lot of women just be single or ripping through relationships. So many broken families in the African American community. The Black community needs a lot of repair. Mm. So you're using the words I want, but what is it that you need? Because wants change. Like, what do you need from him? Mm. Ain't that what a man's supposed to do? A man's supposed to be there for the kids, help them. I mean, a husband's supposed to teach his kids how to read a book. I don't know. Should we be praising our partners for stuff that they supposed to do? Like, do you praise them for washing their ass and brushing their teeth and going to, well, I mean, I do think a man should be loved on because, oh, I'm sorry. My mind went somewhere else. The commercial came on. Zantec cancer lawsuit. Jesus Christ. They be giving you all that darn medicine. Zantec is for heartburn. And people that have Crohn's disease usually be on some form of a medicine like Zantec. Damn. Anyway, I forgot what the hell I was saying. Where is my Nightbot? My Nightbot don't even want to mess with me this morning. I thought you loved me, Nightbot. Where the heck are you at? You better get your ass up here. You know I missed you. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up this live. Thumbs up this live. Let me see. Okay. All right, let's finish listening to what Peach is saying. But I'm confused what the man and stop being a whole day. I'm sorry. What the man and stop being a whole damn daddy? Like you what did he like dad all pause? Like what happened? Like did he like what happened? You know, but men go through stuff too when they get older. They mind and body and stuff go through changes, you know. I mean, we parents, but you don't be want to lose your identity, you know? Oh, it's 420. Y'all get your smoke on. Okay, somebody said it's stupid to think that anyone makes temporary changes and reverts to previous behavior every few days. Y'all are immature. Mm. Yeah, since she got married, when you get married at a young age, you don't get a chance to really experience. I don't know if I could get married again. Mm. I like the thought of marriage and having a significant other, but could I actually go through with it? Like, actually, I don't know. God would have to do that. I hope God works on my heart, mind, and my spirit. So if God do send me, you know, when He do send me my future husband, I'm able to acknowledge him and accept him and cherish and love on him the way that he deserves. Don't everyone wish they could do what they want to do? No, mama. You had those kids and you call them effing kids knowing they can get on YouTube and watch, although you probably say it in front of them. Girl, that's your relationship. That's your story, not everyone else's. Being in love and able to trust your partner is really serious. I have to just be able to trust God, because at the end of the day, God is really the only one you have to answer to, believe it or not. Well, when you're married, that you have to answer to your husband though too. Mm.
He's did. Didn't think he was still be the host. Still here. Because y'all don't get me. You see this video? Come get me. Come.
So she waiting on her husband to come pick her up, but he don't know that he need to come pick her up. He's supposed to just know to come pick her up. Lord Jesus, poor Wood.
I feel like we're in a better place.
Wood probably
Right
can't
now,
win
I
for
need this
losing.
break. I can't wait. Yo, we didn't know here communicate. You know, in his men don't this. They don't understand mental.
Oh,
Good. When they not good, I'm good. It makes sense. He like do stuff, stress me out for me to work. It makes in our life. So understand why men would do that. Like when you hurt the mother of your kids, you hurt your wife, you hurt yourself and you hurt your kids in the process, because they need us to be good. Like the mama gotta be good in order for the kids to be good. And then if the wife is get good, she's gonna make everybody good. We're gonna make everything great.
but we can't. I don't believe that we can depend on put our happiness in somebody else's hands. Happiness is something that's within inside you that you have to recalibrate in. You know, I mean, for me personally, I think that happiness is an unrealistic expectation based on how it's been presented. To me, I don't, I used to say I want to be happy, I want to be happy, but that's not what I want. I want peace. See, if I got peace of mind, then I can have tranquility. When I got tranquility and peace of mind, I can make that money. I can make better financial decisions, better relationship decisions. I can love on people. I can be a blessing and not a curse, instead of a traumatized, angry black woman, you know, raging and just angry all the time. Don't nobody want to deal with nobody like that. Just an unhappy, miserable, fat, yelling, screaming bitch. Nobody wants to deal with that. I don't care how good your coochie is.
She always would bit resentful about buddy good in our relationship. Why did you do that to me? It helps break me. Like you wanted to humble me. That confused me for a lot. But what I had to learn, even though he did me like that, thinking about it wasn't even about you. It was about him, his own insecurities, his own It could be crazy. You have a man and is that for the
I need you to get on your knees and pray to God and ask God to send you a damn therapist. That's what you need to do. Okay? Because yes, man, a broken spirit will lay right there in that bed while everything around you disintegrate. Everything gonna continue growing while you dying slowly, physically, spiritually, and financially. Get up, get out, and do something. Get up, get out, and do something.
it was it was it could have been through a
So they had domestic violence in their marriage
I
too.
want to have other married. No, I think they could cut it down. Us need to hear older generational marriage say for what they want. Thing is, it's not any couple. They done been together.
I mean, my father said that number one is giving all honor to God in communication. If a man don't feel respected, then that's when the woman, you gonna end up getting neglected. A man needs to, you don't try to take a man's manhood away from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, with accusations and you this and you that and you this and you that and you this. Men take that hard, even if they probably try not to show it, they take it hard. A man needs to know that he the man, that he's trusted, that he's the head of the household. God entrusted him with that position.
For that have given me ever put bed out, still struggle with that today because that's what
Hmm.
bed out.
Yeah,
And something
yeah, I
wrong
did
about
that
the
too.
child. And
Hmm.
being loved ones talk about men don't want to be grown up supposed to do the case talk.
Right. You're not supposed to put him out when you get mad and pack his shit up and throw him on a curb and then let his ass back in 2 days later. Deep down in his spirit, he gonna hate your ass. And one day when you be like, get out, don't ever come back, he really ain't gonna come back. Then you gonna be like, why you don't love me no more. Bitch, you been putting me out for the last 7 years. I finally decided not to come back to your ass, you crazy bitch. I'm free. Vida freedom. Now he's sticking his dick in everything. He probably was already doing that, but I'm just saying. Mm-mm. Telling you, don't no man won't deal with no shit like that. Mm-mm. No, he does not. Oh, I can hear my daughter tell me, Mom, please stop cussing. I gotta stop cussing, y'all. God, please help me to stop cussing. I'm gonna go see if I can get hypnotized so I can stop using profanity. I don't want to go to hell because I cuss. You think God gonna send me to hell for cussing, y'all? Hit the mother like button. Sure. Okay. We let's talk. Y'all act like y'all don't want to talk to me. You act like I'm not your girl or nothing. You just, you know what I'm saying? You didn't wipe your shoes off at the front door or anything. Like, come on. Like, this the house to reload it. Like, we supposed to be kicking it. Like, we supposed to be family. Like, get into this early morning crunchy raggedy reaction. Yeah.
Giving him, and then that's what would happen. You feel like they're not even cheating. You feel like you wrong, man. Don't put his ass back to your baby house. You know you still wanted to work with this man. You're putting him out, hoping that when you put him out, he's gonna realize, like, damn, I need to get my shit together for my family. I love my family. But he's hurt and embarrassed that you put him out and it's fuck you hoe. And now he going on dates with other bitches and you cry. You ain't moving on, but he's out there living his life. You like, oh, he cheating on me. How could he do this to me? It's like, but you ended the relationship. But that wasn't my intent. I ended the relationship hoping that you would be like, let me get my shit together. You'll come over here with some roses and be like, Julia! Like on Pretty Woman and shit. And it didn't end up that way. Not understanding that that was wrong anyways. And then when he comes back home after y'all make amends and you like, you know, I'm sorry, I want you to come home. He like, I want to come home. Now he got hoes calling his phone for when you had him out in the streets that he was doing him. You said he cheated on you, but really, you broke up with the man. Like, bitch, you sound crazy. This is when I really sound delusional. But it took for me to like learn that, and I still struggle with this. I still see me put my husband out. Well, all I really want him to do is get it together. Like, help me do this, do this. I'm going through this. Like, understand what I'm going through. And I also think for men, especially men of color, this is why I love. I think his name is Jason Wilson. He teach grown black men how to cry. Like how Rod Wave got the boys don't cry. He teach people how to cry. It's called Cry Like a Man. Follow him on Facebook. I've been following him for years. Excuse me, but men in general, especially black men, are taught from a young age, and some black women, to be hard to bash your feelings. So they don't know how to say like, oh, this hurts me. When you put me out, it hurt. They don't say that. They just be like,
No shit, Sherlock. That's common sense. I'm sorry, wait. It's common sense if you get kicked out of your house where you sleep at and all your shit on the side of the road. I used to do that to my ex-husband, but he had cheated on me, girl. I was so mad. I just wanted to hurt him. No, you don't do that to people. If you gonna leave, you need to leave. Because then resentment built. That's how people get their head flown. Get your head knocked off. You know, playing with people like that. Like setting boundaries. Just all in love with trauma. Just rebuilding a trauma over and over, over and over. Trauma. Trauma bonding. Just beating. I'm going to beat on him emotionally. Then she beat on him emotionally. Then he beat on her emotionally. Just an emotional roller coaster. And the kids shoot. They're gonna do what they see you do more likely than what you tell them to do. Then they get in marriages and relationships that is toxic. It's just sad. But it's all a learning experience. I'm not saying that we're not meant to go through nothing. No relationship is going to be perfect. You're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have your ins and outs. But at least know what you want. And then when you get confused, you need to go to God and ask God to help carry you in your marriage, in your relationships, even friendships. Do unto others as you want done to you. I don't know. I just think it's a trip though that they saying she infatuated with her husband. I mean, that's her husband. She's been married to him for years, so I don't know.
they just medium where you both can communicate and get it off your chest and come to an understanding. It took us a while to get to that point. So, and we still going through it. And shut down. Yep, that's what they do. So my advice would be to anybody listening to me, if you one of those people that's like me, that like kick your man out, stop. Don't kick him out. Like if
I
you
agree.
don't, you
Don't
just
do
want
that.
to kick him out.
Yeah, please don't kick your man out to chastise him. Separate yourself. Go on a, if you can, a vacation or separate yourself. Don't throw your man out on that will build up some resentment and that is hard to get over. That is some painful shit to be thrown out.
Yeah, gonna realize this and get it together. Don't do that. That's how doors force. Maybe he peed on the fucking toilet. Just gonna
Yeah, don't put him out unless you really don't play that game. Thinking if you put him out, oh, he gonna change and stuff like that. No, he gonna build up some damn resentment. He might come back, but one day he gonna leave your ass. He gonna, men don't get over stuff like that easily.
That what I want. About yes, get out. Put it out.
Right, and that's the truth. Right, that's the truth. Right, that's the truth. That's the truth. And women, people don't like to hear that. They don't like to hear that. Oh, you don't need no man. You don't need that. No, don't listen to them cop blocking chicks. She right. That food stamp card is they dip. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't get the game twisted like a bag of licorice. I agree with you on that, sis, Peach. Got it all. Yep. All the information system.
That's why she
Yeah.
feel like she.
Yeah. And that was the trick. That's the trick by the government that the Democrats set up for poor people to keep us from being married, getting them benefits over having a husband. Now, no shade to benefits. There's nothing wrong with if they're out there. Those supplemental programs with food stamps. You can be married and still get food stamps. You can be on housing and still be married. But the thing is to do your best to become self-sufficient. Some people are disabled, physically going through something, because you can be healthy and strong as an ox and go to the doctor and boom, they talking about you got, an element that break your body down. So just got to continue to educate ourselves and hold on to God's undying hand. We don't need to make a situation worse, ladies. Like, for all my single sisters out there, open your heart to healing, deal with your past trauma, break generational curses, and rebuild families.
but it don't. You know,
Right.
he's my man. We're
Right.
supposed to stick to
To
without kicking
communicate.
each other out
Out,
or
yeah.
hitting and kicking.
Mhm.
You're not. We're not. We're not. We're gonna.
And that's the thing. Got to learn how to communicate, effectively. There is nothing wrong. It's 444. I keep seeing these double numbers, y'all. I got me some gummies. I know I'm gonna fall asleep in a little bit.
Aren't you hot? Your parents. Everybody. But it's, you don't know. You don't know how to make it is and leave him and leave him. And bitch, it's been a.
And I think so a man thinketh, so is he. So if you're in a relationship and you're saying, well, I'm gonna leave him, I'm gonna leave him, I'm gonna leave him, genuinely down in your spirit, you are disengaging from the healing, the potential healing of that relationship. You need to make up your mind. I'm either you in it or you out. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
You are in a rude arrangement. Man has to respect his wife and respect the God. You believe it.
Shit.
Women,
Excuse me.
and it's to those supposed to be. Don't put you don't. You don't. Y'all don't know what it's like to be out in the real world.
No, a man is supposed to provide and protect, but what is your definition of providing? Providing for a woman could be um, a multitude of things, not just finance. A man is supposed to protect his household. God gave him that gift. And protection means in wisdom, trusting that the advice that you place on this family can be executed effectively for us to rise to whatever occasion, whatever storm we weather. When things get hard, if I get sick, you're not going to turn your back on me. If you get sick, I'm not going to turn my back on you. You know when a mother love you, you know when you really know when somebody love you when you get sick. You know a person love you when they take care of you when you get sick. If everything all peaches and cream and you're all perfect and all that other stuff, of course somebody gonna love you. When you get sick, they're gonna be there by that hospital side, or they're gonna be too busy, you know, banging a brand new maid because you ain't at home and you in the hospital. Are you gonna stop loving your husband because he can't D you down because he's unable to get erect due to the fact that he's dealing with an issue? Searching for real love, someone to set my heart free, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Mm, 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 mm.
Hey, listen, 3 kids, 3 different babies. You don't know how you leave one and cheating on you because you leave and be person giving them. Hey, this is just my so living experience. Listen to you. You got 3 babies, 3 kids, and 3 baby daddies, and you still on Section 8, and you living in the hood, and you telling me my man not a good man because he can't provide and protect, and you ain't got nobody providing and protecting for you. I'm not listening to you. I'm sorry. I'm not. If you leave your husband, you divorce your husband to go be with another man, and that man got you doing threesomes, and he's still not your boyfriend or your husband, I'm not listening to you. I'm not. That's
Well,
just
why the hell would why would anybody why would anybody listen to somebody? Wait, oh gee, why would somebody listen to
if you
somebody
love
like
your husband's new girl was kids have leaving him, leave him new bitch. Listen, listen. Your husband was trying to cheat on you multiple times, but yeah, most of the
yeah,
time,
your husband has
most
cheated
of
on you
the
multiple. Your husband has cheated on you
and you don't have to
multiple
listen to
times.
me,
You
but I'm
did too
just
many
telling you from my
videos.
experience.
Don't lie. And there's
I
nothing
know
wrong with
I'm
her
not
no
gonna sit
longer
up here and
man.
lie. Look at
Now
they
she
be
doing
alone. They go
something
to
too.
church and they
Did she just tell her
I
auntie
was in a
having
relationship.
sex with the pap? What?
Then I what are people to look at? Also, y'all listen to man. Y'all say, remember being cheated on? Decided to get her to cheated on that girl.
Didn't Beyonce just turn herself into a white woman or something? That's what they...
Toya and
I don't want
LeBron
my
is
relationship to be like nobody's relationship.
exactly what
I
it is.
want my relationship how God wanted it to
David
be.
is Kevin LeBand. Don't David Ben got outside?
That's the problem.
I think
People
I
be
see like
looking
a
at
clip.
want what other people got. The Bible said you ain't
I'm
supposed
gonna
to
look up
cover that.
Toya Red.
You don't cover
They
that
keep
neighbor's
posting these
husband,
things to
wife, or
understand her
oxen.
and let her be
Okay?
cheated with juice. Just read. These people call it. But anyways, Sierra, so Tabitha, like Tabitha. Like no, they don't the couple.
Yeah,
And they know you
Tabitha
got
man.
like
Yeah, I
a
like their relationship. Yeah, that's a good example of black love.
You don't know is we don't. They're pretty. Not the rich. Yes, I put it up. I love
Oh,
yeah. I'm
mm-mm.
gonna go look.
Okay, let's go. Let me see. Let me go find the let me see. Where the okay, the side. Okay, Peach, Baby Daddy Wood, and his proud side chick, child.
And said that he will not take care of the baby unless proven negative because he's afraid that his fiance is going to leave him. You know about the contract? Yes, I knew about it. It speaks for itself.
Okay.
And it looks like she.
Ooh.
Let's just.
Oh.
Teach
Hey, how you doing?
Yes.
Driving to work, just stopping in to support. Salute, how you doing, my brother? It's so good to see you. I ain't over here doing nothing, brother. I couldn't sleep. Just over here trying to shooting a Willy Bobo, listening to a couple of videos. How is school going? I pray you have an awesome day at work. I'm over here looking at this Peach, a content creator, and her husband Wood. And there's a side chick, and it's all kinds of stuff. It's just a lot. I'm trying to figure them out, honey. I'm trying to figure them out. God be for everything. Let me see. Everybody, okay. There's the mistress. Wait a minute.
Peach said, she know Peach. Steve him. And she's still gonna be. That love Peach. She actually gets on.
We are blessed. We are blessed. Some things are going on, but just constantly in prayer and thankful to be alive, my brother. You know, just constantly praying and try to stay strong. Things will get better though. God don't give you nothing you can't handle. He don't take you to it unless He's willing to take you through it. Okay, amen.
Is that she? But at this point, it's become toxic. At this point, Peach, you need to wake hell up. Bro. You look as hell. He looked dumb, but you look dumb as hell. And then you faking pregnancies, acting like your marriage is this, that, and the third. When we see this man is clearly treating you like you're nobody. When we all, you provide everything for this man. You can act like we know you over there doing whatever you do. And a lot of this information, y'all, that I look up and stay up with Peach, I've been watching for a while, is Styling with Storm. So I'll make sure you go over there and subscribe, and she'll fill you in on everything that's been going on with Peach. But Peach, baby, you look dumb, and you need to stop. And stop screaming about how much money you making on social media, girl. You're nothing, and you did nothing with your life, so you have to resort to turning on the camera and showing everybody everything of your everyday life, or else you would still be in.
Oh,
so stop
Lord.
acting. Still get.
Oh, Lord. This lady reading this lady down.
The girl. Did she read? We didn't teach what. No.
Who is that?
We was here. We thought putting down the wood. Now we. This right.
Jesus Christ.
Get out, mommy. And yeah, let's go ahead and look at a few messages from me in the wood. So if you pay attention, the date says Friday, June 2nd. June 2nd was the day that Peach got released from the hospital, I found out. So these messages say, I sent to him, I'm in the blue, he's in the gray. I said, congratulations on your new baby, how are you? And he said, thanks. Wish I was good. I'm stressed out. I said, why is that? He said, because I didn't want any more children, and I told her that. Now this one is in the NICU with problems. I said, I'm sorry to hear that, babe. Wish it was something I could do to make you feel better. He said, yeah, I might need you to come stay with you. She been threatening to put me out when I pay bills over here. I said, yeah, that's fine. You don't need to work. I got you. He said, thanks, babe. I really need you bad right now. So what I got from that is that, you know what I'm saying, they've been arguing ever since she got
admit it. I guess because he's so tired, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot, so he got to take care of the kids, what he told me. And she's just pretty much just pressing him about everything. And, you know, he asked, you know what I'm saying, to come stay with me. And I'm like, okay, I got you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to, I'm pretty much letting him know on the phone, like, you don't need to be with her to parent your child. So all this going back and forth isn't good for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting him know that he needs to, you know what I'm saying, move on and just let her do her, him do him, they parent. So in this next one, I said, I know, baby, I need you too. He said, when can I come out there? Might need to come next week sometime once I make sure my kid's okay. I said, that's fine with me. I'm here, not going anywhere. He said, thanks, babe. I'm tired of her ish. She used my social security check up and tries to put me out when the money gone. I said, wow, that's messed up. What's the real issue of why y'all into it right now? He said, well, my son is struggling and I didn't want to have another baby, and she knows that. She lied and about having a miscarriage to me. So let's go back up to where he said he's asking me when can I come up there with me. That he's trying to leave her like ASAP. Once he get everything squared away with her, he's trying to figure out what's going on. And then when he said, now this is some tea. She uses my social security check. So he just confirmed that he gets a check. And we all know that you get paid once a month. And he said that when it's gone, she tries to put him out. So let's go to the next slide. I said, yeah, I remember you telling me that she had a miscarriage a while ago and she was using it for clicks and views. I'm sorry she did that to you. He said, yeah, we've been arguing for days. I had to make her go to the hospital. My son wasn't moving. She would have made my baby die. I said, yeah, that she effed up in the head. That would have been traumatizing for you since you told her to go to the hospital and she didn't. And that would have been a stillbirth baby, and I know you'd have been pissed. He said, yeah, I really would have. I really want to divorce and marry you and be with you. I'm so tired of piece shit. I said, I know you is, babe. I'll help you divorce her if you want me to. He said, thanks, baby. Yes, please do. I do not want to be married to her anymore. So what I've gotten from that is that he is just sick of her. He told her to go to the hospital. She didn't want to go. And he was like, oh, well, you would have made my baby die. Pretty much saying that Peach, you know what I'm saying, did not want to go to the hospital. So if she hadn't went, the baby would have been dead. You know what I'm saying? That would have been, he said he would have left her. You know what I'm saying? So I feel him on that. And then with the miscarriage, she lied about it. Because y'all remember, that's why me and him was like, oh, well, she not really pregnant. She said she had a miscarriage. And then boom, months later, she big as can be. Okay? And that's when he was asking me to help divorce and all this and that. So I said, I know, babe. Just know I'm yours now, and I'll get you another phone so she can't cut your phone off. He said, okay, yeah. It's in her name. I really thank you for prayer. She'll cut it off. So I'm pretty much helping Wood, you know what I'm saying, get the courage to leave Peach. You know what I'm saying? Just let him, you know, be his own man, have his own money, have his own phone, have not everything to be connected and tied to her. She's already using up his social security check, spending it on rent and stuff, and then throwing him out because he don't got any other money. But y'all, this is gonna be to be continued, honey. We're gonna have to talk about this in the live, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all keep hitting that like, subscribe button, okay?
Now that's Wood. that's Wood's alleged side chick. That's what they call her on there. So I guess she got receipts and everything on her channel about Mr. Wood, honey. So I don't know. I'll be looking into Mrs. Peach a little bit longer. But anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'll be back later on. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Remember, through God, all things are possible to those who believe, as long as you're willing to receive what God has for you. See you guys later on today.
don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave this pretty, on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave this pretty, on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the hood. Real boss, nigga got the hood. He ain't never leave this pretty, on God. Nigga got the hood.
And I waited for you, but you never showed. Girl, where you at? Ooh, where you at?